Morning to you.
A milkshake downing contest, a parallel park-off, a three-point turn and a double-decker bus, and that was just Holly getting in this morning.
Yeah, nightmare.
It can only mean one thing. It's Ant versus Dec.
They have way too much fun on that show. So what could today's challenge be? Don't miss our Ant versus Dec Push the Button special live on the show today.
There they are. Look, they're standing over there.
Morning.
Morning.
Try not to nick anything today, please. You could possibly refrain.
We've actually got them just slightly separated because they are very, very competitive. Who is feeling confident today?
Yeah, very confident.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at the stance. Did you see the stance there?
It's very camp, wasn't it?
Yeah. A little bit camp, but actually speak very, very quietly today. Let's talk very. Let's not make too much noise because yes, once again they got another stash of awards at the RTS Awards last night.
Thank you.
Good night. Was a good night.
What I remember of it, yeah, it was really good.
I'm amazed you're in this morning, if I'm honest.
So am I. So am I.
And Dec fell into the trap of you drank too much water last night.
Too much water. I feel ill now. Too much water.
Yeah, you can have too much of that stuff. We'll see you a little bit later. She's desperate to win.
Ant and Dec are here.
Well, welcome back. Three-point turn in a double-decker bus, parallel parking a limo, plus a milkshake downing competition, just your average Saturday night antics.
In just a few moments we'll be chatting with Ant and Dec, but first a little look at them head-to-head in full push-the-button action.
In your face!
Think about it, so many people do be cool and look smarter.
Get out of it. We've had some magical times, haven't we? Don't talk about it.
In the crooked stairs. Cause there's a party over here, so you might as well be here with the people here. My finger is on the button.
All right, do you understand the rule?
Yes, Ant, I understand the rule.
On the button.
Push the button.
Congratulations, you both said me, and you both got it right. Well, that's a very good trail.
You like?
Oh,
Looks like a fun show, that. I think I'll watch that.
You were laughing a moment ago because you are just so competitive,
Yeah,
aren't you?
genuinely.
And it's not
Yeah.
just something that you do for the telly.
No.
This is there's a real challenge there between the
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
You hate losing.
I'm the worst loser that I know. Genuinely. And it's such a...
You're not a great winner, to be fair.
I think it's kind of balancing itself out in a way, because, Ant, and I have to say this, you have your families have only won one.
Yeah, you don't have to say that, but you are.
But on the flip side, when it comes to the challenges between the two of you,
Yeah.
Dec, you've only won.
I've only won one.
One. So
Yeah.
it's kind of, you're kind of level. It's all to play for, boys.
It is all to
isn't
play
it?
for. But I said to my family last week, I really thought we were going to win last week. And there was a bunch of four guys, the Cassidys, and I thought we were going to do really good-looking lads. All the makeup girls and all the girls on the team were really gutted that they lost. And I said, look, is it me? Am I putting you off?
Well,
and they went, it is kind of. I said, what? What is it? And I think it is that competitiveness, because I'm kind of... because I really want them to do so well. I think I get a bit too...
If you are the issue, if you are the problem, then what's to be done? Is it push the button with...
You've got to look at yourself here. Long one.
Should it be push the button with Davina and Dec?
No.
I mean, I would have won so many more awards if I wasn't with you.
It is, but you're right about the competitive nature of things, because you just... We really do want to kind of beat each other, and it runs through everything. For, when we play golf, when we play five-a-side on a Monday. We're very competitive, the pair of us.
So what about, I don't know whether you can tell us what the challenge is this weekend. Are you allowed to...
We can.
No,
Can we?
No, we can't.
Why?
Because they're
Holly and Phil.
I know, but it'd be...
They're friends of ours. We can tell them
It'll
anything.
be on the accumulator on Saturday.
Of course.
Oh, I
But
see,
this one, I can tell you this. This one is the hardest thing that I have ever done in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And even on Saturday Night Takeaway, when we used to do Ant versus Deck, which I used to lose at most weeks, we abseiled down ITV Towers, we trained dogs, and this is the hardest thing we've ever done.
So do you, how much say do you get in choosing them? I mean, is this your idea?
We chose them. Yeah.
So you
Stupidly, yeah, they were our ideas. We had a big long list.
Before we came out the break, you were telling us what it was that you've actually done.
Yeah.
You chose that.
Yeah. We sit in the room with all of our creative lot who are brilliant at our production company Gallagher, and we sit with a load of ideas and we go yes, no. And look, we looked at this one and went, that'd be fun. That'd be really good fun. Really, and then we did it on the day and it was like, I think that's the hardest thing I've ever done.
Why didn't you pick something like beer drinking or
Too easy.
Well, he'd win boxing.
Well, not if you read the paper.
Yes, I would. Thank you very much. I'll tell you the real story, Phil, later.
Tell us what you're going to do in the kitchen today.
Well, you know, every week we have a challenge for our teams, our families. The one we came up with this week we thought would be amazing was to learn how to be a TV chef and to present a cookery item. So we thought of no better place to come than here. So thank you for allowing us to do it.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
So our two girls are going to come in today. They're going to cook their kind of speciality, their signature dish, and they're going to present it for everybody at home. And I think you guys are going to taste and judge them on the dish and their performance.
So it's everything. So it's the whole package. It's
Yeah.
not just the taste. It's everything.
Because we practiced with them yesterday. Gino was with us yesterday. We practiced.
We've had a day's training.
We practiced how to basically be a TV chef. We spoke to them through an
Gino,
earpiece.
we're sure. You should have got Phil Vickery at least.
Everybody else was busy. No, we're going to be in the gallery. We're going to be speaking to them in their ear, like you get with your producer speaking to you right now.
Yeah.
So they'll have the full TV chef experience. It's not just cooking. They've got to present it. They've got to tell you exactly what they're doing.
And
they've got to
do it to a set amount of time. It has to be the time, so it's the whole thing. It's not just cooking something and making it taste good.
So the names of the girls you've got today, yours...
Lisa and Caroline.
So Lisa's been on the show for the last, how many weeks?
4 weeks. They've won. The Simpsons have won 4 weeks. I mean, I don't want to go on about
twice
this.
you brought that up, Holly.
I know, but I bring it up only because she must be getting quite used to being in a studio and how TV works.
She's a little bit more used to live telly.
Yeah.
And she's not phased this morning. You know, she actually finds this a bit more relaxed today because there's not 600 people in the audience. So she's kind of like, you know, she's used to the lights and the cameras.
She's Lisa Simpson, yeah?
Lisa Simpson, yeah.
Does she play the saxophone?
No, she doesn't.
So that's a little bit later. Do either of your ladies need casserole dish? Because we're one down in there.
I think we're all right.
I've just found this fantastic chopping board as well that I acquired the other day. I don't know.
No, you've done the comic relief smash and grab now.
Yeah.
You can't have any more kit out.
Oh, really?
You know, we left you guys and we went. We done everything that day. We done most of the ITV shows, most of the BBC shows, and we went to QVC, and we got so much stuff from there. You thought we were bad with the casserole dish. It really was.
Yeah, it's a warehouse.
And there was like plasmas. Laptops.
Is your house now kitted out as well?
No, it's all got to come
It wasn't for us. It was
I know, we're lucky we've still got the sofas, because you did take the daybreak sofa, didn't you?
And
actually saying that, we could probably get this in the
No, you leave that sofa there.
Look, there you go. Look, there you are on daybreak. Nick and Christine
got their shoes as well. Got their shoes. All of that stuff, I should just mention again, all of the stuff that we got on that day is on the Red Nose Day website, rednoseday.com. You can go there and bid for all of the things we got, and there are some fantastic stuff. Laptops, plasmas, tickets for Take That, tickets for The Wizard of Oz, and backstage with the cast. There's loads of stuff we acquired.
You got a door off the one show, didn't you?
We did get a
door, yeah.
We went to BBC Breakfast after daybreak, and they gave us a mug. Oh, there you go. That's the door. Signed by everybody. They gave us a mug and a brolly, and we said, a mug and a brolly. Daybreak have given us their sofa, and they reluctantly
Should
give
have
us
seen
their sofa.
Bill Turnbull's face.
Bill's face was like thunder.
He wasn't happy
well,
with
we've
that.
got a sofa, take our sofa.
Yeah, so we took it.
So we did. There you go. Oh, there you got a shot of it. Yes, so we literally walked out with it. Yeah.
Oh, good. And also, Britain's Got Talent obviously is not that far away.
Yeah,
But there's
no.
more auditions that have opened up online.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Online, yeah, you can go to I think it's the Britain's Got Talent channel on YouTube and upload a video of you doing your act. And then we get down to a shortlist of 50. And then the best 20 from that shortlist come and audition for the judges.
Great idea.
Yeah, it's just we want to make sure we're not leaving any stone unturned this year to find the very best acts.
And we've already had some very good auditionees come on.
Do you
And the
think
new
if-
judges are brilliant. Michael McIntyre and David Hasselhoff are great.
It's a real breath of fresh air, 2 new judges. I mean, no disrespect to the 2 departed, but it's...
No,
it's,
please be disrespectful. Do
but
it. Do it.
It feels...
Steady on.
Yeah, one of them signs the
Coming
checks.
back.
But no, it's a real breath of fresh air with the 2 new judges. And for the first time in a long time, acts like comics and magicians now have a real look in, because the other 2 that I've got, you know, Piers and Simon, you know, by their own admission, they don't have a great sense of humour. So, by their own admission, this is not me.
I can't remember hearing them say that.
Some would say they don't have the best sense of humour. So,
The great This Morning Live. Some would say.
We've had this conversation with Phil before. Whenever he's got a tricky thing to say, and he doesn't want to say.
Don't give the secrets away.
Yeah, you can't. They've all figured it out.
Some would say you're not telling the truth.
but with Michael and David coming in now, magicians, comedians, those type of variety acts have a real look in now, because they're not being judged by thinking, can I sell an album of this?
Yes.
You know, so it's a real fresh series this year, I think.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Right, so we'll Push the Button is Saturday 7:30 on ITV1, and you are going to do your challenge a little bit later.
Yeah.
Hang around, keep your hands off the stuff.
Right, we will do. Listen, and thanks for letting us do this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Seriously.
pleasure. It's a pleasure.
And
It's
well
been fun.
done, by the way, for your congratulations on your
For your
RTS.
awards.
Thank you very much.
It was really good.
Thank
They
you.
did really well there, I thought, don't you, after the amount of water that they both drank. They've both done really well.
Right, actually, you fancy a fabulous 50,000.